going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe. If you do like what you're listening to, please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book. The New World Order book is going to show you how the world works. It is definitely time to wake up out of your sleep in the times that we're in right now. Plus, guys, we know we're waiting on that next main event towards the end of the year. We had the first quarter event. Like I told you, that would happen. Don't forget, this is Shemitah year. And then also, I want to thank those who purchased the 3 Kids books. It's definitely time to re-educate. And also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. Do not forget I have the New World Order cryptos in my Patreon. Do your own research, but going inside of a bear market, you definitely want the cryptos that have real use cases. And much love to those who are shopping at both stores, keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And Bitcoin and cryptos and stocks got a pump. Why? Because they push down yield rates. Do not allow anything to distract you. Keep your eye on the money, the numbers. It will never fail. So guys, make sure you're paying attention to the actual indicators. We have yield rates, we have volume, we have Tether, we have USDC. And then plus, guys, we have the Fed. Do not forget to pay attention to the repo. And we know we have that decision just a few days away, whether it's 25 or 50 basis points. Also, what they're going to do with the balance sheet, which is the most important piece. Because do not forget, the ECB starts rolling off that balance sheet in July. Remember, guys, the global economy. We went years in a global economy with 0% interest rates. And everybody's off zero except for, I think, Japan and the ECB. And then also, guys, Grayscale. Grayscale picked up a little. Make sure you're paying attention to Grayscale. They move lockstep with the Fed. Same way when it comes to stocks and cryptos. Bitcoin and cryptos are following the NASDAQ neck and neck. Tech stocks and also Bitcoin and cryptos are moving in lockstep. But guys, as this bear market worsens, we know these cryptos are going to start decoupling themselves. We have over 19,000 cryptos, and the Fed is going to start shrinking the supply. Remember, everything is about supply and demand, and they're about to shrink it on down. And we know only 1% is going to survive. And remember, the Crypto Teacher told you. And guys, do not forget, we're going to be on a roller coaster ride this week. Actually, it's been every week, but we're definitely going to be on a roller coaster ride because we have futures. We're going to have back. Make sure you're paying attention to the volume of the contracts. Of course, I'm going to pull it, but please make sure you're paying attention to that. We know they move back to the end of the month to help out with regular futures because we know on that Friday when the contracts end, we normally take a big dump. So guys, we have Bitcoin, micro Bitcoin, Ethereum, micro Ethereum. And like I stated, over the last 2 months, we haven't been pulling back because they moved back towards the end of the month. So guys, just make sure you're paying attention to those actual indicators. But getting over into a little crypto news, we have Shiba Inu launch a burn portal. And we already know they burned the coins already, but this is going to pick things up. And this is very important going into the bear market. But the big news, guys, we have Twitter accepts Elon Musk $44 billion. But the key, guys, is he's going to be taking it private. And Elon is definitely a new world order chess piece. And remember, guys, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, these are the perfect platforms for the social credit, social shopping, working inside the metaverse. And remember, the crypto teacher told you. Now we have Kraken get UAE license to operate as a regular crypto exchange. And guys, we know the Middle East, Africa, Asia, these emerging markets are leading us into the fourth industrial revolution. Now we have OpenSea acquires NFT aggregator Gem. And we know how important interoperability is. That one-stop shop. And remember, guys, whoever makes it seamless in the fourth industrial revolution is definitely going to be the winner. Now we have a hack of the Bored Ape Yacht Club. NFTs about 13 million. And you know how I feel about hacks. Now we have Porter Protocol has partnered with High Circle X to tokenize shares of pre-IPO companies. And we know there's several companies tokenizing stocks and putting them on blockchain. But over the next 2 years, we're going to see things speed up. And lastly, we have Meta is opening a metaverse-inspired brick-and-mortar store. Remember, guys, if they can see it, they will believe it. And guys, the only thing we have to do is look at Asia. Consumers can go inside of a store, scan it, and then send it to their home. So therefore, they don't have to worry about having a lot of inventory on site. And as the metaverse is being sold to you, it's being sold to you on the back of what? Entertainment. And we know that's nothing but mind control. And remember, the crypto teacher told you because he knows. When it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, that's all I have for you. Don't forget about the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book. Plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, and not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Crypto Teacher Stock Channel, Crypto Teacher Stocks. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming, while everybody's sitting at home, get home stocks. The C-word, the biotech stocks, and while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money. What are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. Powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Drama Team Save the Village. Part 2. King Joshua and Drama Team Save New York. Long COVID 33, Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.